Okay, everyone, before this stream starts, I just want to make a little public service announcement to any of you with PS4s. Yes, my audio is fine. Good. If you have a PS4, download the demo for Tetris Effect. It is only going to be available this weekend, and it's so good. It is such a fun Tetris game, and you guys should honestly be thankful that I'm not just spending 3 hours trying to beat marathon mode. No, I'm going to follow through on my promise, and we're going to play some Mega Man X. Why? I feel like it. Although I will admit, there was a little bit of a lie in the title. We're not going to be playing Mega Man X4. We are going to be playing Rockman X4. Again, frankly, because I can. And look at that different logo. This is already weird. I'm not used to seeing this. Everything else is exactly the same though, so I don't care. Oh yeah. There's a different animation. None of that was there. So I'm also curious. Okay. Okay, no. Save data does not transfer between regions. Okay. Well, that's fine. We can still play as either X or 0. You know what? Actually, give me a sec. Okay, let's see here. Select 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that should have worked. If it didn't, no big deal. I can barely hear the game, so I can't comment on the Japanese voice acting. The only thing I can comment on is how the screen is off-center. Like, look, there's a way bigger black line on top than there is on the bottom. That's horrible, and I hate it. We need to go to the Sky Lagoon. Okay, let's see. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. All right. Once again, because I can, and I just feel like showing off something different, we're going to be playing with Black 0. It has absolutely no impact on the gameplay, but in this game, but it looks nice. In later games, the Black 0 code would essentially become Zero's version of the Ultimate Armor, in that it would give him maybe higher defense. Well, it depends on the game. I think in the early iterations it gave him higher defense, and I think that was it. While in X8 it gives him lower defense but higher attack, to make it a little bit more balanced. I do have to admit, after playing the Zero series for so long, it is really weird that in this game, you can't attack while moving as Zero. Sky Lagoon's falling. I'll condense all of the dialogue. Oh, this is bad. Shit's fucked. So why play X4? I don't know, because... Oh, X4, I don't need to explain too much because I've already done a Let's Play, not even that long ago. But X4 is my second favorite in the X series. It's a great game. And like I said, in the Let's Play, I played as X. And Zero is indeed, while he goes through the same levels, it is a different experience, so it's worth playing them both. In fact, a lot of people will argue that playing as Zero is more fun. I think they're honestly pretty even. I don't think the voice... Huh, interesting. I'm just curious, because I don't think the voice clips, like when in gameplay, are different in Japanese. Maybe I'm just an idiot. No, yeah, no, they are. Alright, so we got our intro boss, Egregin. He is still incredibly easy with Zero. You just gotta jump up and hit him with your saber. And there we go, no damage. Okay, so I did still get that trophy. That trophy is admittedly a tiny part of the reason why I wanted to play the Japanese version of the game, because I never got that trophy before. You get that in the first collection. I don't think there's an equivalent in the second one. By beating the intro stage of any game in both English and Japanese. I was just wondering if I was going to get it, like, would it count that I beat it with X in English and Zero in Japanese? I guess so. Which button is continue? Okay, that's save. Okay, that one's continue. Okay. I'm just going to skip all the anime cutscenes. We don't care. So, getting our lowdown on the 8 Mavericks. I tend to go in a very similar order that I do with X, so I'm still starting with Web Spider. Oh, Web Spidus, my bad. And the text is exactly the same. So I hope everyone watching this learned a valuable lesson this week. Never trust Smash Brothers leaks, ever. Because people get so fucking, like, personal with them. They get so attached to it, and then it's like, oh, but they're almost always fake. Like, people were so convinced the Rayman leak was real. They were so convinced the Grinch leak was real. That other guy who actually got Incineroar correct, he had people thinking he was real. Less than the Grinch, but... like that. And as far as I can tell, in recent memory, the only Smash Brothers leak that's ever been correct was the ESRB leak. The Gematsu leak was wrong. You know, Chrom and the Chorus Kids were not in Smash 4. Frankly, they're just all wrong. And it was great because I was watching the Game Explain with Derek trying to disprove the Grinch theory back when it was still a thing. And the dislike ratio on that video was so big. It's like people were so trying to believe it. It's like, nope. Piranha plant, baby. Also, everyone's dead. So I hope that's good. See, this is what you guys have done. You guys have killed everyone in the Smash roster by wanting Smash Ultimate. I'm good. I don't care about Smash Ultimate. I'm still satisfied with 4. Zero's combo swings in this game are pretty fast. I feel like I'm not even talking correctly. Bees. So many robot bees. They're everywhere. They'll repopulate, and that's good. We need robot bees in real life. Because the bee population is dwindling and we need them. This is a matter that matters to me, because my dad's a beekeeper. Or he was at one point. You gotta care about the bees, guys. Unfortunately, we can't get the hard tank in this stage either. Because we still don't have a fire weapon. Ugh, I can never avoid taking damage there. And I've gone on record saying that I probably did fine with X. I don't know. I definitely remember having trouble with Web Spider in the Let's Play, even with a practice run, so let's see how much of an easier time I have with the Zero. Yeah, things. Yeah, all the Maverick quotes in-game are still the same. Between English and Japanese, they didn't bother. Only thing they did was remove the voiced line of dialogue when the fight starts. You know, in contrast to Mega Man 8, where they dubbed over everything. Oh, almost got me there. Oh, finally got me. This would be a lot easier if I had a double jump already. Oh, here we go. Second phase. Spiders are at least a little bit easier to deal with Zero, because he can hit the ground. Oh, wasn't expecting that, but it still missed. And there we go. Yeah, no problem. Yeah. I like how despite the fact that the moves are in Japanese, even in the English version, they weren't written in English in Japan. I understand it sounded kind of weird. Okay, next is Split Mushroom. By the way, that's the key difference between X and Zero. X gets weapons, Zero gets abilities. So like instead of getting Lightning Web with Zero, we got the ability to stab, do an electric stab. And we still have this stair section that still looks better than the one in X5. It's very sad. Like, they literally could have just done this again in X5 and it would have looked okay, but no, they completely fucked it up. Yeah, thank you for just rushing right through there. And you don't have to worry about remembering different item locations. Aside from the fact that Zero doesn't get Dr. Light capsules, everything else in the game is in the exact same place. You know, aside from the one area in Cyber Peacock stage where a change was necessary to accommodate for the lack of a Dr. Light capsule. No, I need that. Ah, damn it, he respawned. Okay, I'll go this way then. Yes, the controls in X Legacy Collection are still a bit laggy. I am kind of amazed that they never patched this. And by now, I'd say it's too late. No, you don't. Oh, a 1-up. And here we go. The addition of Zero's abilities makes this mini boss fight even easier than it already was. Because you can just deal so much damage to him. And I'll show you what I mean. There you go. Third of his health bar out. Hey, come on, I had to wait at least 5 turns to kill him with X. Alright, staircase round 2. I admittedly do a lot of jumping slashes. I do the exact same thing in fighting games, by the way. It's like, yeah, jump attacks are those are my jam. I've never outrun that thing before. Alright, now we got the heart tank. It's no harder to get with Zero than it is with X. In fact, if you wait, it's even easier because Zero gets a double jump. But I don't feel like waiting. I can get it now, so I am getting it now. In fact, I did get it now. No charge saber slashes, by the way. This ain't Zero. Ain't Mega Man Zero, I mean. Just take out all of these things along the way. Until we get to the ones we can't destroy. You. You get out of the way. Here we go. Yeah, I don't think so. Why is there only one that you can't destroy? Like, that is the only one in the game. And some free health, ain't they? Ain't they just nice? There you go. Split Mushroom has pretty much the exact same strategy as you would with X, except for the fact that we're limited to the ground, so Zero has a lot less utility. I can still score a couple little cheap hits. Which, this is the first time I'm ever doing it. Oh, mistimed that. One more round will do it. Oh, I was the tiniest bit too late. Make a gamble. There we go. You actually got to see an attack. He's still pathetic. I'm pretty sure this is the spin attack. Which is weird because it's not actually an ability, it's just we have a new attack. But it works the exact same way as Soul Body. So, for example, in Cyber Kujaker's stage, in X's playthrough, you had to use Soul Body to destroy the little yellow orbs. Zero can just jump attack them, which makes Zero stage a lot easier. You don't have to rely on weapon energy. They still do that. That whole, like, down arrow thing I mentioned in the Let's Play. Like, it's supposed to say, hurry up. That's what it did in the original X collection, I swear. Yeah, there it is. That hurry up right there. S rank. Right now, it's just 1-up. While with X, it would have been a heart tank. Since we don't have a Dr. Light capsule, they just moved everything up a tier. I'm pretty sure I explained this already in the X playthrough. Don't go too fast, that can happen. I can still make it. There we go. Only just got the hurry up prompt. We're fine. Heart tank. Now the next upgrade doesn't even matter because it's just a sub tank. Like, who needs a sub tank in X4? This game is pathetic. Oh, I was just the tiniest bit off there. Let me out. Let me out inside. I think I can hopefully still make it. Okay, but I seem to be stopping a lot, so that's a problem. Oh, it's gonna be close. Yeah, just barely. Perfect. Sub-tank. And now we're done with the first half. That part is still kind of weird to me. Oh, that could have been my fault. Delete the data. Wait for that to roll all the way down. And there we go. And we're already at the end of the stage. It's a good pose there, Zero. That one's even better. Oh, I don't have his actual weakness. I just realized his actual weakness is the flame weapon. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I was thinking too much like X. Like, here we go. I got his weakness. Nope. This could be a problem. I may have to die 5 times here. You know, unless I can avoid all of his attacks, which, you know, I don't know. I might be able to. Aside from an aiming laser, that'll be a problem. Because, you know, you kind of... It's homing! You can't avoid it. Like, what am I supposed to do there? I can't destroy the missiles. There we go. That's the pose I want. He's just like kicking down the door. That's sweet. Okay, let's go for it again, Kujaker. He should not have been able to hit me there. Do I just... Okay, no, you can't avoid that. So what? Okay, you can eventually avoid it. Like, you actually have to really dodge it. Okay, it's fair to say this guy's basically impossible. Like, I mean, it's not like there's anything I can do there. Okay, great. I'm just gonna have to kill myself. Three times. Why did I have to pick up so many one-ups? Might be useful if you could hit me maybe a little bit faster. One more hit, man. You know, I do kind of wish this worked a little bit more like X's playthrough where, you know, each weapon, each ability you got had a weakness to a boss. But I guess they can't really do that because one of the ability you get from him is just a double jump, and the ability you get from someone else is just a no, maybe Storm Owl was the yeah, Storm Owl was probably the double jump. Or was someone the air dash, or was the air dash and the double jump the same person? I don't remember. Yeah, that deals some pretty decent damage. Keep going for it, man. There we go. I found a way to die faster. Yeah, thank you, X8. I'm just thinking now, thank you, X8, for giving me the ability to just leave a stage at any time, whether or not I'd beaten it or not. Yeah, come on. What? Oh, you can destroy them. I guess every other time I was just missing. Okay, which of these is stage select? That one. Okay, let's go for Magma Dragoon this time. Or Magmard Dragoon. And yep, still he betrayed the irregular hunters. Okay, now let's actually make progress again. Away. Now I'm tired and I don't feel like dealing with anything. Even though I love this game. So that's the problem though, when you have a game you love like this, you get way more disheartened when you do poorly. You know, that's why the whole gold armor problem in X3 really bothered me. Where I just didn't remember how you got the gold armor. And I wasted so much time because of it. Ooh, that was close. There is a certain range you can stand at with these guys where they won't be able to hit you. And you can destroy the meteors, by the way. It takes a fair number of hits, but you can do it. Unfortunately, I can't get the heart tank in this stage because I need the double jump. So I will have to come back for that. Okay, but thankfully we can still fight Dragoon in the right armor. Which is good, because he is pretty hard. Especially with Zero, where you gotta get up close. Ay. Yeah, he can just keep using his Hadokens. Jump right on over him to avoid that attack. And now I just gotta use the Thunder Stab. No damage. Well, he got his final duel. Okay. Now we can go back to Cyber Peacock. Because now we actually have his weakness. And I can't skip this. And now I don't have to worry about time. Of course, I'm probably still going to be getting S ranks, but it doesn't matter now. I can get a 1-up, though, which will only be a detriment if I have to kill myself again. Oh, I got caught in it for like a second. Weird. Okay, that time I wasn't even close to failing. Maybe the middle path is a better choice. Well, I could have gone back to Web Spider's stage and just gotten that revisit out of the way. I'll probably do that after this. Now that I have the means to burn the tree down. Okay. I did get the double jump. Which, okay, now I'm gonna fail. Which is fine, because I don't need to pass. Okay, we're already down to an A rank. Okay. That time I don't know what happened. Alright, solid A rank. That's no. I'm I'm trying to remember what all of the abilities, where all the abilities came from. Because I'm just trying to remember the weakness order, now that I know that I clearly don't remember it well enough. Okay, here we go. Peacock round 2. Let's do it for real this time. Now he's going to be pathetic. I promise. Because now I can lock him in a pattern. Oh. He can still teleport inside me, though. At which point there's nothing personnel. I hate that. He spends so much time teleporting inside you, and then sometimes he teleports right in front of you so that you run into him. He's smart. And sometimes I just go in the wrong direction. But there we go. Now we beat him. Okay, so no, I got the spinning slash and the double jump at the same time. That's where I got that. Okay. I just didn't think of it. Okay, now this is the Giga attack. Oh, but first, we have a cutscene. I don't care. Don't worry, guys. I won't skip the cutscene. We'll head back to Web Spider stage first. Oh, that means I could have gotten the Heart Tank in Magma Dragoon stage. If I had the double jump, I could have done it. Damn it. Okay, I'll head back there right after this. On my way. Okay, I don't have the air dash yet, though. That's a separate ability. Okay, you hurt me. You have to die. You hurt me as I killed you. And you too. They somehow keep doing this. Now we're on our way. Yeah, screw your webs. I can just jump right over them now. Feel the pain. Feel my loss and despair. And fire can just take these guys out. That's your hint to use fire a lot in this stage, because it might lead you to something interesting. Like, I can burn that and avoid a couple snakes. It's incredibly useful. Oh, come on. We all know this is the real treat. As soon as I can actually get in there. Okay, now we'll head back to Dragoon. And then I'll have completed cleanup for the first 4 stages. And I only have to worry about going forward. Unless there was something that required I go back again. I don't think there is. Actually, interesting little fact. Playing X4 as Zero, it is the only game in the X series where there is a route where you can get everything along the way without ever having to backtrack. This is the only game where that's a possibility. I don't know what exactly that path is, but it exists. And that's amazing in and of itself. For whatever reason, this stage also just has a door you break down to go to the second half. I don't know why 2 stages needed that. Now look, the one rock that can get destroyed by meteors. Okay, now we can do it. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think the English version does that, where they tell you what the button combo is. It's actually pretty interesting. Okay, we'll go for a Storm Owl next. A Storm Faku Owl. And I still don't know why he needed a space fortress to conquer the air. Oh, these guys have a unique sprite for if they're hit with the electric attack. Unfortunately, I can't do it with this guy, because he's too low to the ground and he keeps shooting me. Let me get that right armor, baby. Give me that heart tank. It's fine. I'm not worried about the right armor dying. Because I'm not being a complete reckless idiot. I was standing on nothing. Yeah, go for him, please. Why do they circle around nothing for so much? Oh, whoa! Okay. Knocked me right into the pit, and now I don't have a right armor anymore. It's fine. It's best this way. For Paper Jam Zero. Come on. Ay, they keep slipping right through my defenses. And thankfully, since we're playing as Zero and we don't have to worry about Dr. Light capsules, I don't have to go through the effort of trying to get up that damn spiked stairwell. Chamber, hole, spiky, hurt. Aw. Hey, look, I don't even have to deal with that. See ya. Deal that heavy damage with the fire. That's the nice thing about a lot of Zero's abilities. They hit every frame, so if it's a stationary enemy, you can rack up a lot of damage incredibly quickly. That is a very strong salute. Oh, it's R2. Because I'm used to playing these games on the GameCube, where the Giga Attack button was Z. So I was expecting it to be R1. I should have remembered how many times I spammed R2 for the Giga Attack in X5. That's the nice thing. Your Zero's Giga Attack refills when he takes damage. So I can just do that. Get a free extra hit and suddenly deal a lot. And now Storm Owl is dead. And from him we get the Air Dash, which has absolutely no combat purpose whatsoever. Alright, next is Frost Walrus. Or Frost Kibatotis. Blizzard Buffalo is still dead though. RIP. Okay, no, my bad. Storm Owl gives you the purple saber, which means that you now have the ability to destroy projectiles that are fired at you. So who gives you the Jet Sting? No, I don't think Jet Stingray gives it to you. Slash Beast, maybe? I don't even remember who gives it to you now. I like the song that plays in the first half of this stage. It's very, very cold. I like it. Fits the mood incredibly well. No, no, no. Away. Be gone, thoughts. Oh, close. Okay. Still gonna grab that EX tank. It's a lot easier with a double jump. And yes, Chill Penguin is still dead in here. And he's still just, this eye thing, or hand thing, is still just as easy if you utilize fire. Especially if you can get a lot of those frames of attack in. Look, he's barely having time to go to his second form. In fact, he didn't even get the chance. Meanwhile, the song that plays in the second half of the stage reminds me of Christmas. Isn't that just pleasant? Halloween's over, so I can start talking about Christmas. But I'm not going to, because Thanksgiving is still a holiday that exists. And I love this little fact here. Despite the fact that I'm playing as Zero, who, you know, literally has one weapon that uses energy of any kind, Zero still has the ability to grab the weapon tank. It is totally pointless for him, but you can do it, and I'm going to, because that's part of 100%, even if I have to get hit by every other thing in here. There we go. Almost froze it over. Well, I'm not going to let it happen. It'd get a little too chilly for my liking. And I don't even live in Chile. I live in America. Here it gets cold. And it does, because I live in New England. Didn't burn that bird, though. Didn't toast him. There we go. Alright, walrus. Oh man, I just realized I'm gonna have to fight General. Aw. And yes, the strategy is still just as easy with Zero. Except it's a little bit harder to spam once you get around here. But it's still pathetic. I'm the champ. Okay, I got the ice stab. Which means now we can go fight Jet Stingray. Or Jet Stingren. That's close enough. Stingram. I just heard that. That was good. And yes, I still have to worry about getting the 2 items here. That's fine. I know where they are. Oh. Thought that was a gap there. Okay, we drop right here. Heart tank. Oh, oy! Jumped a little early. Alright, we're good. Okay, phase 2, stage 2. Whatever you feel like calling it. This stage is exactly the same as X-Zero because, you know, they're both on the Ride Chaser. Ooh, a little late that time. I need to pay a bit of attention to make sure I get the sub-tank. It's not for a little bit. Because we still have to take him out again. Get fucked, Stingren. Oh, jumped when I shouldn't have. We're good. Perfect. Okay, all good. And now we can take on Stingray. Do not come to fight him if you don't have the double jump. Because he is incredibly hard to hit without it. But much like X, all you gotta do is score that first hit. Okay, I've won. Okay, or not. Ugh. I need to worry about those. Ground. There we go. Now the fight is mine. I waited a little too long there. How odd is it to make the downward stabbing weapon the weakness of an enemy that's always above you? Like, what an odd choice. Oh. I thought I would have killed him there. There we go. Stingren is down. Okay, we got the dash slash. Or maybe we get that from Slash Beast. Yeah, and then this is the air dash. Alright, final stage. Slash Beast. What's his name here? Slash Beastlio. Because I guess he's kind of like a lion. Or something. I don't know. Rip. Why isn't that guy as famous as Green Biker Dude? Sure, he's on the other side, but he still sacrificed himself for the cause. And he deserves respect. Whatever his name is. I'm going to put a call on the Mega Man subreddit later tonight. Specifically calling for respect. Look for it once the stream is over. I'll promise I'll post it. Yes. Listen, if Slash Beast is protecting this supply of cargo, I'm going to destroy all of the cargo. Make him real mad. Unfortunately, Zero can't quite break this mini-boss like the Plasma Shot can. Though the Electric Stab does a good job all on its own. I'd recommend getting onto the car. You can still make short work. It's a good thing the car doesn't get destroyed. At least before the stage ends. Alright. I will destroy all the damn cargo. There we go, look at that air dash. And I'll have to remember once I get to the next stage to use the dash slash I never use, because I believe there's also a trophy for use all of Zero's abilities. If I do that, I'll have used them all. That was a good hit. And that heart tank is still just sitting right there in the open. That's still really sad. Like I understand this is an incredibly linear stage, but you could have at least hidden it inside the train car, so I would have had to destroy it. That would have made a lot more sense. All I'm saying, guys, you really dropped the ball there. Yeah, you guys can... Oh, they're still there. Okay. Well, now they're dead. Man, it's a good thing the train stopped, or it would have been fucked trying to go through here. take him out from safety. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. I am surprisingly tired right now. Here we go, Slash Beast. Even with the weakness, probably still the hardest boss Zero has. Just because you can't actually stun him. Thunder Stab is really your best bet. But it leaves you open for so long. And I don't believe you can cancel it. Oh, well, I'm in pretty bad shape here. I don't think I ever quite realized that was a move he had. Okay, let's do it again. Just the tiniest bit too far. Try and only attack him when he roars. But be sure you get to it quick or else he'll stop roaring. Oh. I had the feeling you'd roar. He likes to roar. Okay, I seem to have caught him in a pattern. I don't think he's supposed to get stuck like this. Okay, he didn't. That was a mistake. That was also a mistake. He's gonna leap. Okay, now I just need to kill him fast. There we go. Oh, I'm gonna have to fight him again. Yeah, darn it. I did it. It's got a fancy Japanese name, but it's just a dash slash. Okay, well, at this point I've gotten everything, so we'll just head right on over to the spaceport. I don't care if you're on a higher platform. I will just cut right through it and hurt you. Stop running. Whoa, that was very bad. Why does everything in this stage just have to come right at you? Ready for blood. Fucking spiked wheel enemies. Why do these guys need to stick around? Just get rid of them. And I swear, like, I never see this guy. That random guy that's, like, carrying the bucket. I swear I never see him. Who the hell is he? Oh, right. I gotta use the dash slash. I'll use it once I get to the top. Okay, right here. Oh, right. There it is. Okay, I've used all of Zero's abilities. There it is. And there's my trophy. Dude, I'm gonna earn 3 trophies on this playthrough. Ain't that nice? It's to make up for the fact that you guys didn't see me earn any with X. Because I had a failed recording. Yeah, so Zero only fights Colonel once, despite the fact that Zero has a much closer connection to him than X did. Zero only gets the one fight. But it is the hard one. So you got that going for you. Ow, I don't know how he hurt me there. Colonel's voices are redubbed because he has a dubbed voice. It is still a pretty easy fight. You just gotta know the pattern and the timing. There we go, see? Simple. Alright, we killed Colonel. That's fine. Oh, that's weird. Iris has gone missing after we killed her brother. Head on over to Final Weapon. Oh. I will attack these guys where it is safe. Get fucked. I ain't jumping into the line of danger like an idiot. Okay. So yes, X and Zero each have one unique boss fight. You know, aside from X's easier Colonel. X fought Double, Zero fights Iris, who seems to have gotten a hold of the evil energy from Mega Man 8. It's apparently supposed to be Colonel's soul, or like his core or something, but it's the evil energy. Come on. These games came out at the same time. It looks the same. Why not? Alright, so this power armor that Iris spontaneously gets, you can't actually damage it, her. But if you damage it enough, the crystal comes out. That you can hurt. Oh. It is actually a pretty easy fight. Oh. You just have to know a little bit about timing and whatnot. Like I just failed at right there. Okay, now if you'll excuse me, I gotta turn up the volume. You guys all need to hear this. Jesus Christ, whoever voices Zero in Japanese, calm it down there. You could play that video of a scene of like someone getting his arm ripped off and I'd believe it. You can't say he doesn't give it his all. Though maybe it's just because I'm a filthy dub fan. I still like Lucas Gilbertson's take on the scene best. Listen, it's the voice of Zero I'm most familiar with. Because he's great. You sure you're not destroying your own ship there, guys? It just seems kind of odd. And this room is a lot easier with Zero, because just got a good old-fashioned double jump. Come on. Like, this should be like launch base? What was the Sonic stage? Where the entire fight was just waiting for Eggman to destroy his own ship. Okay, so now we have the fight with General. This is easily Zero's worst fight, because it just takes so fucking long. His fate is sealed. He has no choice. Okay, I wanted to try and hit him there, but it's fine. No. Allow me to continue hurting you. No. Okay, well, I missed my chance there. Okay, yeah, see, you really just can't hit him. So what you do is you just wait on this wall and wait for him to come on down. And hope he cooperates. Because it's all random. Thank you. Oh, never mind, nope. Thought he was going to do his really long attack. Okay, but he's cooperating pretty well for me, so far at least. As long as he cooperates at some point. Thank you. Let me tell you, a lot of times he just doesn't feel like going down. He'll just stay on his side of the screen where you can't really hit him. Yeah, he'll just do this. And then you just gotta run around to avoid the Cheerios, or the bubbles, whatever you want to call them. Because they have like the shine on them like a bubble would. Yep. This is more like it. This is more like what he usually does. And no, you can't just climb up behind him on this wall. His entire body is a hitbox. As you can see. And I don't think you have enough invincibility frames to just tank it and run through. You just hit his shoulder anyway. Yep. And no, don't bother trying to ride the fists. It don't work out too well. Like, wow, I managed to hit him once. I took like 3 hits and I got to hit him once. It's really not worth it. So yeah, just run around and avoid him. X doesn't have to deal with this shit. X can just hurt him. Like, he'd be dead by now if I was playing as X. Oh. Just climb. Okay, now I think he's going to do his really long attack. Yes, good. Now we've won. It's fine, because he can't fight back. We gotta go deal with the true villain. It's a Mega Man X game. Who could it possibly be? But of course, first we gotta do a boss rush. That's just how it works around these parts. And yeah, web spider really just does not have a weakness. I like his beret though. I may have said that when I was playing as X. But I like it. Double jump does help avoiding his web though. And maybe scoring an extra hit on him. Oh, I already got him down to yellow before he could even start his second phase. Oh, I almost had a perfect. He ran into me. One down. Okay, I'm ready to take my full revenge. I'll use your weakness again. We're off to a good start though. I'm pretty sure that... Yeah, he's like screaming in Japanese. I'm pretty sure that was removed in the English version. Yeah, it definitely was. And I keep running into him. I'll try and pay a little bit more attention. I still very much like the facial expression he makes when he gets hit. Couldn't completely refill my health, but it's fine. Because this game's easy. Jet Stingray. You know, it probably wouldn't be that hard for me to do a low percent run of this game. You know, if I'm playing as zero. You know, the only thing I have to worry about is a smaller health bar. Because nothing else really matters. I'm not going to use the sub-tanks. I don't have to worry about... Obviously, I'm not going to use the weapon tank. Don't have to worry about armor pieces. That actually wouldn't be a bad idea. Might be something I have to try at one point. Unfortunately, I've said all I need to say about Jet Stingray. One more hit. And now we have full health again, ready to take on boss number 4. It's Split Mushroom. Exact same as last time. Especially if I can score some of those extra hits. Make my life just a little bit easier. Yeah, get stabbed, bitch. Oh, I missed. But I'm determined to make sure he doesn't go into his other attack this time. It's not gonna happen. He just fell right onto his own death. And I don't even need to grab health, because I'm doing great. This is probably Slash Beast. Yep. Who's of course going to be just as difficult. Oh, thank you for jumping onto your own damage. He usually tends to do 2 moves before he roars. That might actually be what it is. Oh, I didn't mean to dash slash there. And he always tends to roar after he does that sliding attack. His dash slash. No, he doesn't. He doesn't always do it. No problem. Alright, let's see. Who's next? Frost Walrus. Every one of those missed. Okay. Maybe I do have to worry about going on the wall. Didn't mean to do the electric. Okay, he's doing this now. Which means he is standing still right for the taking, and I got hit by something. What was it? Rip. I think this is Magma Dragoon. Nope, this is Storm Owl. Come on there, Owl. Oh man, if you don't hit him with a bunch of these attacks, it really does not deal damage. Anyway, that was good. I hit him with like half of them. Oh, I don't know what the hell hit me there. Yeah, I'll admit, I do. And that's why I like to have my buddy as a co-host, but I guess he just does other things now on Saturday nights, because every time I've asked him if he wants to join in, I never get a response. But honestly, most weeks I tend to be able to ramble on at least well enough by myself that it's not the biggest deal in the world. Now, unfortunately, we don't have a right armor this time. So we just gotta keep electrically stabbing them. Thankfully, we've already taken out half his health. As he continues to Hadouken us. One more hit'll do it. Right before any of the meteors could hit me. Nice. And there we go. The refights are done. And the final portal has opened. Nah, I don't feel like watching this cutscene. I watched the one. That's all that matters. So here we go. It's the final fight against Sigma. Who is just as easy as he was with X. In fact, it's the exact same pattern. For the first phase, at least. Like, you do the exact same thing. One more round will do it. There we go. Are you ready for round 2? I wonder why this version of Sigma is like the most popular, because this was the incarnation of Sigma, I believe, that appeared in Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite. This was the version of Sigma that appeared in Dead Rising 3, I believe. It was. This is the version that appeared in Project Cross Zone 2. Like, why is this the de facto Sigma? Also, how come my spin attack does way more damage than any of my other saber slashes? Oh, darn it. Almost had no damage. No, I have not been watching Gridman. The only thing I know about it is girl has really thick thighs, and the artist was very specific about making sure that she did, so he's a good man. And this phase of Sigma is still really... How did I not take damage there? Huh. Ouch. Okay. This phase, Gun Sigma, is a little bit easier to hit with Zero, so you can deal some pretty heavy damage to him before he gets the chance to run away. Like, I took out 3/4 of his health before he got the chance to run. This phase is still annoying, though, because you have to wait for the exact same thing. You just gotta wait for him to do the sucking attack. Ouch. That one's still hard to avoid. Good, okay, and he's not doing the end. Okay, there we go. One phase is out. Okay, I just need this one to cooperate. Thank you. And I completely blew it. Come on, man. Do the good one. No, I got... Stop it. Do the attack I can hit you with. There, that was nice, though. That was a good attack right there. Okay, I dealt a tiny bit of damage to him. Feel my wrath. And I've only taken a bunch. It's no big deal. Oh, I need to be a little more careful here. Oh, okay. I thought that was going to be enough to kill him. Okay, this isn't good. I'm actually going to need a sub-tank. There's got to be like an easier way of dealing with this phase that I just don't know about. Because this is really annoying here. Come on, fire. You can deal a lot of damage. I hate you. For God's sakes. Okay, that's not enough to hit him. Alright, I'm just going to go in there, start hitting you. There we go. There's the strat, unless he fires a bunch of shots low. Oh, okay. I need my other sub-tank. It's a good thing I picked up two. Okay, that deals no damage to him. Got it? Oh, because you can't really avoid taking damage this way either, just because of all the things he launches. But there we go. I beat him. Hello, General. Yeah. He's going to kill himself. Without any of its leaders, Repla Force will go down, and this game will basically not matter. So that is Mega Man X4. It's a great game. I love X4. It's so much fun. I don't need to go into too much detail because I already talked about it all in the X playthrough. It's in Japanese because I felt like playing the Japanese version. It's a little different. But specifically in terms of playing as Zero, and that's also the answer for that. Why am I playing as Zero? Because I could. No, actually, no. There is more of a reason for that. The reason I'm playing as Zero is because I played as X in the Let's Play. So this just shows off the other side. Either way, playing as Zero is a lot of fun. He is very different to X, so you do have to change your look. You do have to change your strategy. But you can get some good mileage out of him. My only issue with playing as Zero is the fact that playing as Zero is just so much more versatile in the Mega Man Zero games that when you come back here, he feels kind of limited. Designed Proto Man. That was probably Inafune. So anyway, I understand we're only an hour and a half in, and the video title does say X5, and I would play X5 now. But frankly, I'm tired. I don't really feel like playing another game. So I'm just gonna call it here pretty early. And I don't know, I'll probably watch the new DuckTales episode. You know what? I'm not gonna play X5, but I'll give you guys one more thing. I'm gonna play some Tetris. We'll see how well I can do. How far I can get in marathon mode. My current record is 105 lines. Yeah, Zero does have his own spin-off games. The Mega Man Zero series. They are excellent games. Just really hard ones. Yay, I did it. So give me that Zero trophy. Yeah, how long do I have to wait before it gives me the trophy? There it is. The picture didn't show up, but there's the trophy all the same. I can't read any of that. I want to watch this opening animation again, because it's cool. Alright, let me just switch it back over to X version. There we go. Close app. No, all that dialogue was actual plot. Alright, let me see trophies. It's going to update because I got more trophies. I got more than 60% now. Alright, I'm at 64 now. I still have a lot of trophies I need to earn. And my rarest trophy is still beating all 4 games. Also, fun fact, my rarest trophy in the second collection it probably is the one for beating all 4 games. Yeah, it probably is, but out of all the games on it, by far the one least people have played was X7. Come on, guys. You guys managed to beat X6, but not 7. Come on. You can do it. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to talk much for this, because I'm going to need to concentrate. Yay, the goal was completed. We did it. Marathon mode. We'll put we'll do Pharaoh's Code. Give me that line piece. And I can get myself a Tetris. There it is. Okay, one more line piece. Damn it. That's not a good place for that. Neither is that. Shit. I'm falling. I'm not liking the turn this is taking one bit. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Oh, hold on. There you go. Fit that right in there. Give myself a couple lines to work with. There we go. Oh, that wasn't enough. That's not good. Oh, shit. That still wasn't enough. Oh, God. We are in a very bad place. And now we're fucked. Okay, I did this. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired. Like I said before I started playing this, my current record on marathon mode is 105 lines. So this was hardly my best showing. That was actually really bad. So I think that's my proof that I'm not up for this right now. And I'm going to... Hold on. Let me see. Let's check the rankings. What's my current score on marathon mode? Where do I rank in the world? I am 12,040th. And that's it for tonight.